Don't we just kill Thalos and this is over? Oh, but Casper's gonna die.
Don't blame yourself.
Okay, this is like what do I do? Because no matter where I am, Casper's gonna die from that. Do I just have to eliminate him before you can even use it? I might have handicapped myself. Which, I'm gonna be real with you, I'm not a fan
Shall we?
of what I did. He's like, there's not much I can do.
Make this quick.
Hold on, wait. I've got warp. I don't know how much that's gonna help. Probably not gonna help. But those can hit anywhere, can they? Go back to before I moved Casper.
Can't pull back yet.
Onward.
Thanks for helping.
This is like all I have in mind. If this doesn't work, I think I'm toast. Like, I do not know what else I can do if this doesn't even work.
Shall we?
Alright, doesn't mean I have to redo stuff, but that's fine. If I can beat this mission, it's all worth.
What's my strategy?
Now let someone else kill this guy, actually. On that case. Get everyone ready.
Ready when you are.
Please crit, Ingrid. No crit, it's fine. It all works out, it's fine.
Do this for all of us.
Steady now.
Hold up. Just get Violet the kill. Because I think everyone lives except Casper, so
Pretty good, huh?
I would hope I can find a way to live. I really hope I can find a workaround to that because it's very annoying.
Still alive.
Fun to watch. More fighting.
But then the other things are going to get other characters, so actually this is...
For your last dance. I don't regret this power.
I hope this works. I love this map, but I'm kind of tired of it. Yeah, and now it's going to get Hilda. Hilda might not live now. Oh, I don't know. I think I got myself in the loophole here. I don't know what to do now. Hold up. This isn't over yet. I have 3 Divine Pulses. I better make them work. Alright.
Shall we?
Move Hilda.
What's my strategy?
Heal her up.
Thank you.
It's like all I can think of. She could somehow tank the
Ready
hits,
when you are.
At the
and I win.
I do this for all of us.
Unless someone else dies, which I hope doesn't happen. I'm thinking if I should open this door and start killing the guys now.
My orders?
I'm really risking it, but I'm gonna try it.
Steady now.
I'm gonna try doing this. I don't know if this is gonna work, but
Took care of it.
I can just start killing the enemies now. It might be better. Because that one golem,
More fighting.
if I can kill that one golem now, that'd be great. Just not gonna happen though.
What is unstoppable?
Alright, yeah, I think this was a good call. Yeah, because Claude crit. Especially. Even so, Ingrid would have helped.
Desperate, aren't we?
Oh, dude, I hope this works. Because this means I have to replay the whole map again.
Weak fall.
Which I'm gonna be honest, I'm
Thank goodness we're allies.
not about that. I do not want to play the whole map again. Because that is not fun.
It seems.
Alright, they're still getting Hilda, but she has like 67 health. Oh, that thing got Leonie. Thank you. That's like the best thing that happened. Did he not do anything? Oh my goodness, Leone. When did you get... What? I don't know what happened to my Joy-Cons. Whatever. Oh my goodness, finally.
Onward.
Fortify. Immediately. I'm killing Thalas before he can do that again. Oh, I don't even think he can do it again, actually. That might be a one-time thing. Goodbye to you. That was really annoying. It was like the longest loophole I've had in this game. See, that's tempting. Actually, this might be better. Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Nothing but animals performing tricks in the hopes of pleasing the goddess. You will never see the sunlight again.
I bet you're wrong.
Too slow.
I wouldn't have done it. Oh, she crit. Better. Goodbye. Alright, well. That's a good map. I like that map. I want to be clear about that.
Be more useful now.
I do feel like... Not even Quake T. I don't mind the Quake move that Thalas uses because he only uses it once and it's somehow easy to live. I don't even mind that. I'm a little more concerned about those lightning things. I found those more annoying, if anything, because those can stack on and just kill you. I'm really lucky I had Lysithea for this because Warp got me through that. Also Fortify. Oh, man, that was rough. I probably made that more rough than it could have been. But whatever. We got through it.
You will never get to enjoy your victory.
It can't be.
For all Agarthans, let there be light!
Rhea, how can you jump like that? Oh, she turned into a dragon. Okay. I was gonna say, she had really good aerobic skills. Acrobat skills, whatever. I really wish the game had more anime cutscenes. The ones they have are good. They're not like Tales of Zillia good, but they're pretty beautiful. I just wish I had more in the game. Oh no! Game isn't over. Which I knew. Oh, okay, just save the game like that. That doesn't lead to chapter 22, does it? Okay, it doesn't. It's just after the chapter. Oh, I didn't have auto advance.
Hang
Whoops.
in there, Lady Rhea. Get her to her room, quickly!
That's a serious injury. It's a miracle that she's even alive right now. I'll do what I can, but...
Goddess, please save Lady Rhea. All we can do now is pray.
Remember when this place was taken 5 years ago and a pure white beast appeared on the battlefield?
Yes, I remember that vividly.
I only caught a glimpse of it, but I didn't understand where it came from.
I think I may be able to put 2 and 2 together here.
There were rumors that the goddess sent it to protect the monastery. But now I know better. That beast was Rhea.
She did try to save me. I'll give her that.
Did you know Rhea's true identity?
I had a feeling. I guess I did.
I once showed you a picture of a creature known as the Immaculate One. Sedith confiscated it, saying it must have been one of Tomas's personal possessions. The beast that appeared back then looked just like it. So Rhea is the Immaculate One. The book said that it was a servant of the goddess, but wouldn't it make sense if beasts like that are actually children of the goddess? Rhea is in a grim state right now. It's possible she may not make it, but we have things we must ask her about.
Yes, a lot of things. Also, I'm not Cole. I'm not that heartless person that's like, Rhea can't die because she has to answer our questions. That's mostly the reason I want her alive, but, you know.
Once things calm down a little, let's go and see Rhea. Together. The truth can't be delayed any longer.
It really should have been told by now. Rhea is a Manakete. Really wish they had playable Manaketes in this game. Yeah, it would have been nice. Manaketes are like dragons, right? Like dragon classes. It would have been neat. Rhea being playable in general would have been neat.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Verdant Rain Moon. Fodlan's New Dawn.
Fodlan's New Dawn. I'm so excited.
With the destruction of Shambhala, the ambitions of those who slither in the dark are forever shattered. However, Rhea has suffered grievous injuries in the process. Yet, certain mysteries remain unsolved, so Claude and the others approach Rhea, who is now confined to her room due to her wounds.
Traveling to and from Abyss. We'll be going to Abyss really soon. Again, I don't know when Cindered Shadows is going to happen, but I promise it should be probably like 2 months, maybe. I kind of just want to, like, it'll probably be after Persona 5 Strikers. Maybe. And depending on how Dragon Quest Heroes goes. It will happen this year, for sure. Probably in the summer,
I'm happy
latest.
to see you too.
Sorry to interrupt your rest. But there are some things that we absolutely must ask you.
It seems I do not have much time left. I do not intend to hide anything any longer.
You really shouldn't have hidden anything for this long anyway.
Rhea, I have to ask, you're the Immaculate One, aren't you? If what I'm thinking is correct, that's what the children of the goddess is referring to. In other words, you...
I am the last child of the progenitor god. A long time ago, the progenitor god came from somewhere far away and descended upon this continent. She changed her form to resemble that of a human and gave her own blood to birth her children. The progenitor god and her children shared knowledge and skills with the people of the land. Together, they built a prosperous civilization. But the humans turned their backs on the teachings of the progenitor god and engaged in senseless wars. Eventually, people began to think of themselves as gods and challenged the progenitor god herself to battle. The land was scorched in the war that ensued, and the majority of humans were annihilated. I believe that those who slither in the dark are the descendants of those who retreated beneath the ground during that time.
So they'd been waiting all that time for their chance at revenge.
It took the progenitor god an astonishing amount of time to revive the ravaged world. But eventually, the continent found peace again, and the progenitor god, having fulfilled her duty, fell into a long slumber in the Holy Tomb. The children who stayed behind built a settlement in Xanadu to protect the Holy Tomb as they quietly lived out their lives. But then, Nemesis appeared, bringing tragedy along with him. Even now, I cannot forget the sight of that massive canyon painted red with blood. I was never able to forgive those who proudly wielded weapons crafted from the corpses of my brethren. I was the only survivor of Xanadu, and all I could do was wander across Fodlan, clinging to my desperate desire for revenge. I called myself Seros, fostered the founding of the Empire, and prepared to oppose Nemesis and his followers.
Unbelievable.
I put Xanadu behind me to gather the remaining children who were scattered across Fodlan. Finally, we killed Nemesis on the Tailtean Plains, and I took back the Sword of the Creator.
Let me get this straight. Saint Seros is you? You're kidding me, right?
Professor, Claude, there's something you need to hear right away.
If you have something to report, do so at once. There is no need to let my presence worry you.
As you wish. We're receiving a constant stream of express messengers from cities to the east. They claim that an unidentified military force is attacking, and that there have already been a large number of casualties.
What?
The reports indicate that the cities and towns along the East Gronder thoroughfare in the Old Rim territory have already been destroyed. Some villages were razed completely, leaving no survivors.
Damn it! Did they come from Shambhala? Could it be that there were some remnants of that wicked group hiding there?
I have a report. The unidentified military force has crossed the Great Bridge of Murden. Alliance forces met them in battle, but it seems they have already broken through.
They've already made it so far. Is Count Gloucester unharmed?
The Count is fine, but apparently my brother joined with reinforcements and was gravely injured.
Do you mean to tell me they easily got past a general as skilled as Holst?
They say the enemy general has a weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator. Even my brother was powerless to stop him.
Is it really the Sword of the Creator? Another replica?
That's not possible.
The enemy forces are flying a banner bearing the crest of flames as they continue their march west along the Aramid River.
We believe they're marching toward Garreg Mach. We are preparing to meet them in battle.
A weapon that resembles the Sword of the Creator, and banner bearing the crest of flames. There is only one explanation. The one leading the enemy force is Nemesis himself.
Oh yeah, I expected that.
Nemesis? That Nemesis? Do you really think the ancient king of liberation has been brought back to life?
Perhaps the seal was broken when Shambhala fell. An incredible power that we children cannot hope to match dwells within the blood of the progenitor god. Nemesis obtained that blood, so it would not surprise me if that were the case.
The blood of the progenitor god. That's right. He did take the remains from the holy tomb, didn't he?
From the blood of the progenitor god, Sothis, he acquired the crest of flames. From her bones and heart, he crafted the Sword of the Creator.
The Sword of the Creator is made from her bones and heart?
Kinda weird, but...
The heart of Sothis is the crest stone that was placed in the Sword of the Creator. The same is true of the crests of the 10 elites and the other crest stones. They were born of the blood and hearts of the progenitor god's children. Those who slither in the dark created them, stole them. Sothis never gifted that power to the humans.
That explains why she got very mad about the crest stones that were stolen at the Holy Tomb. It like all connects. I really like when we get to the end of games and then like even me, like I played this game before. I'm gonna talk about this more in the credits, but I played this game before, but I love just how things come together and you really think like, oh, this happened then, connected with then. It's really cool when you're playing a video game. It's really neat.
The crests of the 10 elites, the crest stones, and the heroes' relics. I can't believe those who slither in the dark made them all. And after that, Nemesis used the Sword of the Creator to massacre all of the Progenitor God's children in Xanadu. In other words, the citizens of Xanadu were killed by weapons made from the remains of their brethren. How atrocious. But I don't get it. The Sword of the Creator that Teach wields doesn't have a crest stone. So how is Teach able to wield its full power?
I'm a protagonist of a Japanese RPG.
The crest stone of the Progenitor God dwells within your professor. After I battled with Nemesis as Saint Seros, I reclaimed the heart of Sothis. I wanted to use that heart to resurrect her, even though I had to do some questionable things to achieve that goal. I wished to see Sothis, my mother, once more.
You placed her in my heart.
Yes. I believed that if I could resurrect my mother, I could regain all that had been lost.
So, that's the truth of it.
I suspected that your body housed the consciousness of Sothis. Those suspicions were correct. And yet, she merely gave you her power and vanished.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that's why you asked me to be a professor at Garrick Mach. I don't know if they ever explain that, but that probably is implied. That Rhea has suspicions of me.
My dearest wish did not come true. But you did inherit the power of the Progenitor God. Now, you must use that power to defeat Nemesis once and for all. Fodlan's blood-stained history must end.
Yes, it must. I agree. By the way, I find it hilarious that Sothis is the mother of Rhea. It's really hard to imagine.